how to FUBAR Covert Ops Mission so thoroughly everyone goes WTF? So, you've been handed a top secret mission, Covert Ops Mission. Stealth, precision, and professionalism are key. But where's the fun in that? Sometimes you just want to crash through the skylight of espionage with all the grace of a rhino on roller skates. If your goal is to absolutely FUBAR the mission so hard that even the enemy's janitor hears about it, buckle up. Here's your go-to guide. Step 1. Loud and proud. Announce your arrival. Forget night vision goggles and silent comms. You want people to feel your presence like a sonic boom in a monastery. Show up in a neon camo suit with your own theme music blaring from a Bluetooth speaker. Bonus points if it's Eye of the Tiger on loop. Self is overrated, you declared. While ziplining in with spikers taped to your boots. Step 2. Blow the cover before you even get one. Your alias was supposed to be Carlos Vega, tech consultant, but instead you introduce yourself at the embassy as Agent Phoenix Falcon of the Ultra Death Shadow Unit, while handing out business cards with your real phone number and a QR code to your personal blog titled Undercover and Unapologetic. Step 3. Make questionable equipment choices. Night mission, perfect time to wear clinking dog tags, glow in the dark face paint, and strap a GoPro to your helmet with live stream enabled. Oh, and forget silenced weapons. Bring a rocket launcher indoors. Step 4. Forget the intel. Trust your vibes. Who needs maps, mission briefs, or recon photos when you got instinct in a half-remembered episode of MacGyver? Ignore the carefully laid infiltration route and instead climb the ventilation shaft with a grappling hook you think might hold your weight. It doesn't. Step 5. Blow the extraction. Literally. The exfil point was a quiet alley, but you saw flares called in a parade float, converted it into an extraction vehicle, and posted your exact location on Threads with the caption #SpyLife. The entire op goes from classified to trending in 5 minutes. Step 6. Leave no trace. Leave all the trace. From empty Red Bull cans to a half-eaten pizza slice labeled Agent X was here. You left a breadcrumb trail Hansel and Gretel could follow with their eyes closed. DNA everywhere. Fingerprints on the enemy's family photos. Step 7. Bond level quips at the worst possible time. Enemy Alberta. You'll never leave alive. You strap to a chair. That's why my high school counselor said, you are properly punched. Deserved. Step 8. Accidentally trigger World War III. You were supposed to intercept the hard drive. You accidentally hacked into a nuclear warning system and played Never Gonna Give You Up on every major country's emergency broadcast network. The president now thinks he's been rickrolled by a rogue state. Step 9. Debriefing disaster. When your commanding officer finally pulls you out of the flaming wreckage that used to be the covert facility, you report in with, well, the mission technically didn't fail. We just radically redefined success. You are court-martialed immediately. Final thoughts. If you followed ESEPs correctly, your covert mission is now a covertly explosive international incident. But hey, not everyone can be subtle. Some of us are born to make headlines, not shadows. Remember, FUBAR isn't just a mistake, it's a lifestyle. Operate loud, operate proud, and leave a trail of chaos that makes everyone, allies and enemies like, go, WTF just happened? Coming soon, how to FUBAR a time travel mission and end up as your own grandfather. Hey there, fantasy and science fiction fans, lovers. If you can't get enough of mystical realms, futuristic worlds, and thrilling adventures, then you come to the right place. By subscribing to Fantasy and Science Fiction at Story Nori, you gain access to an amazing collection of stories that will transport you to realms beyond your imagination. By hitting that subscribe button, you'll never miss out on the latest tales of wizards, time travels, space exploration, and so much more. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the best in fantasy and science fiction storytelling, and we're always adding new and exciting content for you to enjoy. But that's not all. By subscribing, you'll be also becoming part of our incredible community of fellow fantasy and sci-fi enthusiasts. You'll be first to know about the latest content for the channel that you won't find anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? Join us on this epic journey into the unknown by subscribing to Fantasy and Science Fiction at Story Nori. Today, your next thrilling adventure awaits. Right, hit that subscribe button and let the storytelling begin. Thank you for being part of our amazing community. We can't wait to share even more incredible stories with you.